How's it going, everybody? This is Jonathan Tatan Gonzalez from Tronics Travels and Eats, and today, this beautiful Friday afternoon, we're gonna take one of your suggestions and we're gonna go visit a place that is really popular here in Yuma. It only happens on the weekends. It's actually like a pop-up event that happens, and it's you guys have recommended it numerous times, so we're gonna take your advice. Tonight, we're gonna go over to Friday Night Munchies. All right, guys, we're in our vehicle. Friday Night Munchies obviously happens on Fridays. And from what we understand, there's numerous food options, numerous things you can buy, you can shop for, and we're gonna show it all to you in this video. All right, guys, and we have made it. Friday Night Munchies here in Yuma, Arizona. I'll turn the camera on so you can see all these vehicles are here for this event. It happens every Friday. There's food stands, there's vendors, there's all kinds of stuff, and we're gonna show you guys all in this video. This is my first time here, and I gotta tell you, it's impressive. Check this out. There's all kinds of food here. Everything from coffee, different food trucks. The Golden Sun, we saw that at the Barbecue and Brews Festival. Sazonari Sonora, really good one there. Roasted corn. There's one in particular that they recommended that we come check out. Churros El Abuelo. We did a video on these guys already. Wow. Hot dogs. Everything here is simply amazing. Fresh lemonade. And here are the vendors that I told you guys about. Different things you can purchase. Philly cheesesteak up here. If these guys are the same ones as the Arizona Marketplace, I strongly recommend the Philly cheesesteak. It's super delicious. The choices are just endless. It's incredible. Everything that you see here. We got aguas frescas right there. Sweet bites. Papas bravos, baked potatoes right there. We got birria tacos. Wow. Looks like we got chicken over there. We got tortas. The choices are endless, guys. More tacos. We got some shaved ice right there. Bubble waffles right there. Elote en vaso. And they sell tacos and papas also. We got smash burgers over here. Wow, this is incredible, guys. There's so many options, so many things to choose from. Everything from potatoes to tacos, tortas, birria, even waffles, sweets, shaved ice, you name it, you could probably find it here. We're gonna choose a couple of items and show you guys what we got. All right, guys, we have made our first choice. We're gonna go with some tacos from a good old buddy of ours. This is Sazon Arizonora. All right, guys, as you can see, Sazon Arizonora is right behind me. We went ahead and placed an order. We went with 3 of their most popular items. We got the Gringo Chingon, which is a taco with melted cheese and carne asada. We also went with the piggyback, which is smoked pork and pork belly. And last but not least, we went with a ceviche tostada, a shrimp ceviche tostada. I'm sure it's gonna be great. Check it out. All right, guys, and we just got our food. It looks and smells amazing. Watch this. Oh, wow. Those look great, don't they? We're gonna start off with a shrimp ceviche tostada. It comes with the shrimp ceviche, avocado, and they give you a nice little slice of lemon. Gonna put a little bit of lemon on it. I can't wait to try this. Here we go. Shrimp ceviche tostada. Sazon Arizonora. Wow. The freshness of the shrimp, the crunchiness of the cucumber, the tomato, the onions. The flavor is just amazing. I've had a lot of ceviche tostadas before, but this has got to be one of the top ones. Wow. Simply wow. If I were you watching this video, I'd be envious that I get to try this. You have to come down here and try these out yourself. That was incredible. Now we're gonna give a try with the piggyback taco, which is a taco with pulled pork, smoked pork, pork belly, and cabbage and avocado. Right here. Ah. We're just gonna add a little bit of lemon to it. He does put onions and cilantro on it as well. One of my favorites. Oh, and I just noticed, this is double tortilla. It's so big. Check this out. Look at that big old burrito right there. That's crazy. Man. Piggyback taco. Sazón Arizonora. Here we go. Wow. And the smokiness of the smoked pork, it's super tender. And then you add the crunchiness of the pork belly. And he actually puts a little bit more pork rinds on top of it to make it even crispier. The crunchiness of the onions. I love cilantro, so that's great. The avocado, the guacamole, it's, oh man. And then just that little bit of lemon on top takes it over the edge. Wow. You definitely have to come eat some of these tacos. Piggyback taco. Wow, it's hard to even finish that taco. It is so huge. Again, it's double tortilla, corn tortilla, and it's worth it. Definitely worth. In itself, it's worth coming down to the Yuma Friday night Munchies just for these tacos. We're gonna try the last taco we got, which is the Gringo Chingon, which is the corn tortilla, melted cheese, carne asada, and he tops it up with cabbage, guacamole, and pickled onions, which are these pink onions you see here. Ooh. Great flavor already. We're just gonna add the lemon as we always do. This is again a Gringo Chingon. And the way you saw it on the video, the cheese melts when he's putting the meat on it, and it creates kind of like a crust. I'm not sure if you can see here, but this brown stuff, that's all the melted cheese. I can already tell it's gonna be great. This is not on a corn tortilla, I was wrong. It's on a flour tortilla, my favorite. Look at this guy, look how big that is. Flour tortilla, melted cheese, meat, cabbage, guacamole, and pickled onions. Cheers. Man, that is good. I've always loved how melted cheese tastes with carne asada, but the fact that this guy lets the cheese melt by itself first before putting the meat and creates that crust gives it a nice crunchy flavor aside from the melted cheese that is just, it's top notch. It's I hadn't had a taco like that before. The carne asada you saw when he was chopping it up fresh, and it's cooked over charcoal, not gas, which gives it that excellent flavor. The quality of the meat that he uses, I can tell you is up there because you can taste it right away. God dang, this is good. Look at that. That's a huge taco. Sazón Arizonora. Worth it every time. All right, guys, and so that was Sazón Arizonora. A great start to this video. I gotta tell you, it's gonna be hard to top these tacos. It's gonna be hard to top these tacos. These are great, but hey, We're gonna go around, we're gonna get more stuff just to make sure we show you as much as we can. Obviously we can't eat everything, but we'll show you as much as possible. If you come down here and get these tacos next time, make sure you tell them you saw this video on Tronics Travels and Eats. Guys, that was amazing. Those tacos were delicious. I had to get a to-go box. They're so big I couldn't finish them. But it's definitely worth the wait. It's worth the drive. Right there, my buddy, Sonora. So we're gonna put all his information down. He's here every Friday, but he does other events as well. So as you can see in this picture, you can follow him on Instagram at Sazon_Arizonora_22, or you can call him at his phone number at 928-981-4000. You can also find him on Facebook also, and that way you know exactly where he's gonna be, what days he's gonna be, and you can come enjoy some of this great food. All right, guys, we got our second option today. We got those guys right there in the background. They're called Smoke Shack. This was a recommendation by one of our viewers. So of course we came down and we had to try it. Unfortunately, their food is so good that they already ran out of their most popular option, their brisket. That's what we came here to try. Unfortunately, we were a little too late and they already ran out. But we asked what was another one of their popular sellers, and they strongly recommended the ribs. So guess what we got? We got the ribs. Check it out. Good. Just tell me that doesn't look amazing. Tell me it doesn't make you want to just grab it and eat it. That is, I'm telling you, I was there and it's amazing. And we just got our plate of food. Check this out. Wow, simply wow. You saw those ribs. They look super tender. They're actually really nice, and they even give you a rubber glove so you don't get your hands all stained, but we're gonna go old school. We're gonna go no gloves. Man, my mouth is watering and I haven't even tried it yet. Look at this. Look how delicious that looks. I'm kind of glad they ran out of brisket because I'm really glad that I'm gonna get to try these ribs. Here we go. Smoke Shack ribs. Wow. Worth it. Definitely worth it. The meat just falls off the bone. That barbecue sauce is homemade. Oh my God, it's great. Has a little bit of a tang to it, a little bit of a kick, but not spicy whatsoever. I don't need any spice, and this is not spicy, it just has a little bit of a kick, just good enough to continue eating. You definitely gotta come down to Smoke Shack. Tell them you saw this video on Tronics Travels and Eats. Get yourself some ribs, guys. These things are amazing. You gotta try these, bro. They're amazing. Now, the ribs is not just the ribs by themselves. As you saw in the video, they give you a nice big portion of potato salad, and you even get a little cornbread. As my son would say, Rambituka, on this guy. Let's give this guy a shot. I'm usually not a cornbread guy, but this is nice and crispy on the outside, and it has a salty / sweet flavor to it. I'm impressed. This is really good. It's almost like a dessert. It's just enough to get your sweet fix. That's really good too. All right, so now all we have left is the potato salad. Homemade. Everything so far has been great. And we spoke with the owners. Unfortunately, they ran out of brisket, but we are gonna come back next week and we're gonna try their brisket, because that's how quickly it sold out. They set up at 4, they opened at 6, and it was gone by 7. It is drastically good from what I'm told, so we have to come back and try it. Once again, guys, here's the potato salad. Look at that. Nice and cold the way I like it. Here we go. Smoke Shack potato salad. It's sweet, but I can taste everything. The potato, I believe it has celery, onions. I want to say a little bit of mustard, maybe. But the potatoes are nice and crispy, nice and crunchy, and just the flavors of everything mixed together. This thing is delicious. I believe it even has egg too. Boiled egg, hard-boiled egg. Now, that's hard to stop eating. Is that good? Now on the Smoke Shack, we're gonna get all their information. We're gonna put it right here for you. They're here every Friday starting at 6 p.m. and it closes at 10 p.m. But make sure you come in early, because if you don't want to miss out on that great brisket, you have to be here early, because they run out of that quick, because it's their most popular item and it's that good, they run out of it quick. I want to say thank you to Smoke Shack for allowing us to do this video, and we're going to continue walking around showing you more of the good eats that we have here in Yuma, Arizona. Alright guys, and we have made our third and final choice for the night. We had to end it with a staple, a golden staple. It's one of the most highly recommended things to get here, and it's a cup of corn on the cob or off the cob. That's the way we like it. But we asked around, and the most famous one, the favorite one by everybody here, is Gabby's roasted corn. Guys, and check this out. The line is huge. That tells you everything you need to know. They have a couple of options. They have corn on the cob, which is roasted. They have corn off the cob, a small plate, and they have corn off the cob, a big plate. I'm told the small plate comes with roughly 2 corns, and the big plate comes with roughly 4. So we're waiting in line. We're gonna go with the big plate because we love corn off the cob, and this is what a lot of people know as Mexican street corn. Hey guys, so we finally got our elote, we got our corn. Check this out. It's simply corn off the cob. They add butter, as you saw at the end. They add mayo, and they add cotija cheese. All we added at the end was a little bit of lemon and salt. This is a perfect way to end the night, guys. Here we go. Gabby's roasted corn, highly recommended by somebody that I'm looking at. But I can't wait to try this. They also sell it on the cob, but we got it off the cob. Here we go. Gabby's roasted corn. Taste of the mayo combined with the lemon, the salt, the butter, the cheese, and the warm corn. This is very different than corn on a cup. This, in my opinion, this is gonna be an unpopular opinion. This is better. This is great. Gabby's roasted corn is here every Friday, starting at 6 p.m. until they run out, which she tells me it happens in about an hour, maybe 2. Now, if you miss them here on Fridays, they're also on Avenue C and 16th Street every Wednesday and Thursday, also starting at 6 p.m. at 5 p.m. I'm sorry, until they run out, which usually happens in an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So make sure you come on down to Friday Night Munchies or go see them at their Avenue C and 16 location. Tell them you saw this video on Tronics Travels and Eats, guys. Cheers. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. It was a great visit. I am so glad I came down to Friday Night Munchies. Great choices, great food. Make sure you come down here. There's everything here, everything from hamburgers to barbecue, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, ribs, sweets, desserts, waffles, Philly cheesesteak. The corn was amazing, guys. It was amazing. Gabby's roasted corn. It was my first time trying it. It will not be the last. It was super delicious. I'll give you guys one more shot of all the food trucks behind me. The Friday Night Munchies starts at 6 p.m. Make sure you come on down, and every vendor you visit, if you saw them on this video, make sure you let them know you saw them on Tronics Travels and Eats. Guys, on behalf of Tatan Gonzalez from Tronics Travels and Eats, thank you guys for watching the video. We hope you like, share, and subscribe. And hey, one of you guys suggested we come here, and we came here. So if you have another suggestion, make sure you put it down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. We hope you give us a like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.